What's up? What's up, y'all? Give me a second. Let me set up my thing over here. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Yeah. Turn on all my settings and stuff real quick. You know how it be. Should probably do all this before I stream, huh? I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to being live. What's up, y'all? Floor gang. I see you filling up the chat. Floor gang, floor gang. Boom. Boom. Okay, save. Hold up, saving my settings. Boom, boom. Okay, we're good. Let me make sure everything's turned on. What's up, y'all? Yeah. All right, I think we're good. Almost, okay. Yeah. I don't know if you could hear me. I didn't have the mic up to my face, so I don't know if you could hear me. Could y'all hear me when I was yelling at you? Probably it's pretty good mic. Floor gang, floor gang. Hello from London. Shout out to London. Oh, you know what I didn't do? See, I knew I didn't have all my settings turned on. Slow mode, baby. Slow mode. Got to keep those spammers out. There we go. Slow mode. Now I can actually read the chat instead of it like flowing like a waterfall. Sipping on orphan tears, that's right. Damn, chat's going wild. What do I think of those drones? Yeah, man, that's interesting that you brought up the drones because I was going to talk about the drones tonight. But I honestly don't have any answers on them. I hope they're aliens. I hope they're aliens. And I kind of hope they blow up the world. I'm not going to lie. Just blow us the fuck up. We don't deserve to be here. Why do we deserve to be in the universe? Come on. So what do you guys think the drones? All right, first of all, let's figure out let's get everyone up to speed on what the drones are. All right? So there's these drones. I believe they're in New Jersey. Drone sightings around the world. Okay, hold up. Wait, so we'll start the Jersey one and we'll look at the ones around the world.
Listen, you want to skip this ad. I would too.
All right, we will tonight on this chat, we will figure out what these drones are.
For weeks now, New Jersey residents have been plagued by unexplained drones flying overhead. You can see tiny lights behind the trees there in the dark sky, very hard to see. Officials don't know where the aircraft came from or what they're doing. Their proximity to some military facilities has been raising some concerns. New Jersey state lawmakers met with Homeland Security and FBI officials today for an update on the investigation. Gary Tuckman has more.
Questions abound about what these moving lights in the sky are, but there seems to be certainty about what they are not.
It definitely wasn't a plane because it was too low, and it was also going back and forth and then forwards and backwards.
So it's just
Mark
a drone.
Taylor is the mayor of Florham Park, New Jersey.
They look like a small car to me. Their wingspans are probably 6 feet across.
What they appear to be are drones, clusters of unidentified drones, flying much lower than a plane would.
I think the creepy part is not that it's just a drone, that they're so large.
In New Jersey,
So it's a big drone.
Sheriff's deputies took their own video of the drones.
We saw something flying a little low, so we took some video of it, and not really sure what it was. Definitely something flying low and fast.
Lower, faster, and larger than a recreational drone, says the deputy.
It was coming in our direction. It spun around, did 180 degrees, went back out the other way, then it kind of looped around, and then took off past us.
Planes, they have, a white tail light coming from them, and each wing has a different color, whether it be red or green. Whatever it is, it's different.
Understandably, there is concern. The drones are occasionally flying near military facilities. But the Pentagon knocked down this social media post.
Okay.
New Jersey Republican Congressman Jeff Van Drew, who claimed on X that the drones are, quote, possibly linked to a missing Iranian mothership.
Oh.
There is not any truth to that. There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there's no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States.
But it's all still a mystery. Homeland Security and FBI officials in New Jersey have just met with state and local lawmakers. They and the state's governor have stressed the drones do not appear to threaten public safety. Nevertheless,
People are calling, myself, my home. It's one of those things where they are alarmed.
It's definitely something.
Let the
We'll just
conspiracy
maybe look into
theories
it a little bit
fly.
more to see if we can figure it out.
You know people are
Type in drones.
freaking
Now,
out.
So I understand the New Jersey State Police have made an announcement about the drones.
Right, the state police are saying they're about to receive some new technology from the federal government, drone-specific radar that should help in the detection. Right now, Anderson, we're in Hoboken, New Jersey, outside the train station. People coming home from a day of work in New York City, back to Jersey. Some of the people we're
Tell us what
talking
they
to
are.
concerned. Most of the people, though, are just very curious. And if there are drones in the sky tonight, it will be virtually impossible to see them because here in most of the state of New Jersey, it is raining and visibility is very limited. Anderson.
Barry Tuckman, thanks so much. Our senior data reporter, Harry Enton, joins me.
All right. All right, what are we thinking? Aliens? Iranians? Why were they specifically thinking they were Iranian? They aren't drone. Cannon said they aren't drones that murder. They aren't murder drones. Yeah, they don't seem to be murdering anyone. Then what the hell are they doing? They're hunting for Snooki, sure. Fuck with. Okay, so then there was. Where was the other one? Drone sightings reported around the world.
You're not a child, you're a man. So stop wearing so many layers to go outside and get the bearskin.
Well, there's mounting frustration over the government's lack of answers on the mysterious drones flying over the East Coast right now. Lawmakers spent this week combing through what little is really known about them right now. The Pentagon saying they're not ours. FBI and Homeland Security say they don't appear foreign or from an enemy. And there's been no threat to the public. Joining me now is News Nation special correspondent Ross Coulthard. Ross, good morning to you. It's like no matter what way you slice it, we got a problem, right? If it's Russia or Iran behind it, there's a problem. If we simply don't know who it is, that's a problem.
Well, good morning, firstly, and can I say, let's hope it's aliens, because
that's what I'm hoping.
China, we have a very serious problem, and this is the issue. The government has now admitted that we are of the view that it's not a foreign adversary government, a foreign adversary of any kind, and
they're
moreover,
scouting.
it's not US
what are they scouting
technology,
for?
US government technology or US military technology, which doesn't leave very much. All it leaves is the possibility of some dissident rogue group in government or maybe some private contractor that's doing the wrong thing. It really does put us in an extraordinary position because what's happening at the moment, Marky, is I'm being besieged with angry people from places not just New Jersey, but all over the United States, who are telling me that they're really angry that the White House has suggested
shout out,
that
Ewan,
this is a misidentification. Unfortunately, yesterday, Admiral John Kirby, the national security spokesman, pushed the line that people in New Jersey particularly are misidentifying manned aircraft all the time for these drones and suggesting that.
All right, what are we thinking? What are we thinking they are? We need some kind of vote. Are we thinking they're aliens? Let's bust out the conspiracy theories, y'all. So what do we got? We got aliens. We got Russians. We got our Iranians. Or what if it's just some teenagers messing around? Aliens. We've got some votes for aliens. classified tech, maybe. Government's saying they don't know what it is. I guess that's what they would say if it were classified, though. Just some 14-year-olds, some edgelords. No, I can't do it for a story because we don't know what it is. So there's no story there. If it were classified, they'd just say it was classified. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Government classified, they would just say it's classified. Yeah, you know, I don't think it's aliens, but, like, I kind of hope it's aliens. I'm not going to lie. Batteries not included for real. Oh, my God. What a throwback. Are you referring to the movie Batteries Not Included? I thought I was the only human being on the planet who remembered that movie. Anyone else seen Batteries Not Included? It's going to be like The Quiet Place. Yeah, exactly. No one's seen Batteries Not Included. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, that was a movie I saw it when I was a kid. It's an old movie from like the 80s or something. But it used to rerun on HBO all the time, and I saw it when I was a kid. Battery, yeah. We should watch the trailer. But it's like an 80s trailer, so it's probably like not that good. I don't even know if it's a good movie. I liked it when I was a kid, which means it's probably trash now. Seems to be that way. You ever go back and like visit like an old something you used to watch when you were a kid, like an old movie or something you used to watch when you were a kid? You watch it now and you're like, oh, that wasn't very good. It's not very well done. Yeah, here's a trailer.
I am a conservative and Mormon. Me, Jenna, Kayla, and Macy
But
are the most devout.
Well, there you go. It looks terrible. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I loved it when I was a kid, so that probably means if I watched it now, I'd be like, this is terrible. Elizabeth Bernal, you've seen it? Yeah. It's nostalgia will make it good. No, nostalgia doesn't make things good for me. If it's not good, let me put it this way. When I was a kid, there's a lot of movies I watched, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen Karate Kid 3, but I watched Karate Kid 3 so much on VHS, and like I recently watched it again because of the whole Cobra Kai, like, you know, revisiting interest in the Karate Kid franchise. So I watched Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3. 3 was terrible. Like, that movie did not hold up at all. There's a sequel. There's a Batteries Not Included sequel? Oh my God. Karate Kid 3 was meh compared to 1 and 2. Yeah. Karate Kid is great. But, like, the third one's not that good. Like, it ends all abruptly and shit. There's, like, a weird love story that doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, Karate Kid 1 and 2, all right. Kid 1 is still good. 1 still holds up. 2, I still liked 2, but 3 was not. Yeah, third one's terrible. Trailer for the... All right, hold up. We gotta get everyone on board with this. Karate Kid 3. All right, wait. Wait, no, I don't want to watch a scene. I'll get copyrighted for that, but hold up. Is there like a trailer for it? Oh, there's a bunch of clips from it. Let's see if I can find a trailer. Here we go. Trailer. Oh my god, these fucking ads. You're killing me, YouTube.
With Walmart gifts for under $25, give the gift that shows you get them.
Here we go, Karate Kid 3.
The time has come when a student must question.
I know you don't believe in fighting, but this isn't exactly fighting, you know?
Not exactly ping pong either.
When a teacher must let go.
Miyagi always train you, but for tournament, cannot.
When a conspiracy is planned.
You said that if I beat this LaRusso kid in the All-Valley tournament,
Boy Barnes
you
Silverman!
give me 25% of your new dojo.
When a trap is set.
You know how to front sweep?
Not really. Do you know how to sweep?
Of course. Or like this, and left to side.
It's no joke.
I need your title. You don't enter, that affects my financial future, Daniel. Get it? You think you can rely on that crane crap? Last time you weren't fighting this.
Mr. Miyagi loves you. He has faith in you.
This guy wants to break you, humiliate you, stomp you into the ground.
Yes! I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I got problems, and if you're not going to be part of the solution, don't give me a hard time about it.
Now, the man must make a choice, and the kid must become a man.
You are going to defend. You're getting in that ring.
What am I doing?
First he suffers, then he suffers some more.
Ralph Macchio, Pat Morita, a John G. Avildsen film, The Karate Kid, Part 3.
No. This trailer is better than the whole movie. The trailer makes it look decent, but that trailer is better than the whole movie. I'm telling you. The 80s narrator, right? The 80s narrator is something else. Now, there's one man with one solution. It's ridiculous. It's the one where he battles drug addiction? No, he doesn't. No. I don't think Karate Kid ever does drugs. I don't mention Karate Girl. What the hell's Karate Girl? You're talking about the Hilary Swank one? I mean, I didn't think that one was canon. Is the Hilary Swank one karate? Yeah, it's the next Karate Kid, isn't it? Is that one canon? In the Karate Kid universe? All right, now we got to look at that trailer. Yeah, they got it. Next Karate Kid trailer. Hold up. Some Hilary Swank, y'all.
Find the lowest priced health plans at healthforcalifornia.com. Get a quote.
Here we go. I don't remember if this one was good or not. Probably not.
Focus.
Discipline. Courage.
They've prepared Miyagi to face anything, but nothing can prepare him for
a girl.
The next Karate Kid.
Mr. Miyagi is teaching you karate, huh?
A little.
If I try to kiss you, will you use it?
She's like no student he's ever had.
How was school today?
What's wrong with you? Are you crazy?
Miyagi have much to learn about the girl.
It's also the same trailer narrator.
No teacher she's ever
it's the same voice as the last trailer.
I'm dancing.
Guy gets a lot of work.
They'll face a challenge
You start hanging out with me and my friends, and you can have any damn thing that you want.
Like nothing they've ever known.
Let's go, McGowan.
This summer, an ancient tradition
True strength comes from inside.
is about to collide. With a new generation.
Let me fight him.
You put her away.
You don't teach that kind of stuff, girls, Jim.
The next Karate Kid.
It's the same narrator. Also, let me point something out really quick. I don't remember, by the way, I don't remember if that one was good.
Mr. Miyagi is teaching you karate, huh?
That guy. Okay, hold on.
Mr. Miyagi is teaching...
That guy. Okay, so she's supposed to be, if I remember right, she's supposed to be like 16 or something in this. Maybe 17. How old is this guy she's on this date with? Because he doesn't look like he's in high school. That's like someone's dad or something. He looks like Trump. I don't know about that. Yeah, look, the age guess is 23, 50. Yeah, he could be either. Like, he could be 23, he might be 55. Yeah, there's no way that dude's in high, and he's got, it looks like he's like, would they go to prom or something? Is she gonna be in the next season of Cobra Kai? Someone said she's gonna be in the next season of Cobra Kai. That would be sick. Just because, like, you know, the nostalgia or whatever. But yeah, he's dressed like he went to a school dance, like he went to prom or something. They're going to his high school reunion. She's going to prom. He's going to the high school reunion. No way. Maybe he just looks older than he actually is. He might look older than he is, but there is no way that guy is in high school. Absolutely not. You got to be kidding me. There's no, you cannot argue that that man is in high school. Hell no. I refuse to believe it. You're killing me, chat. All right. All right, what do you think? All right, we're going to do the Jaden Smith one next? Or what? All right, Jaden Smith it is. What was that? That was just called Karate Kid, or The Karate Kid or something, right? How often do I go live? I go live every day. There it is. This one. Now, I'll admit, I haven't seen this one. So, I don't know if it's good. It might be trash.
See on a daily basis are actually ads. That's an ad.
Okay, so before I start this, oh no, is this one terrible? Is that the consensus on this one? It's an abomination? Jaden has no acting skills? Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on it. Wait, so all right, so let's do a before I watch this, let's do a thumbs up or thumbs down if you've seen this Jaden Smith Karate Kid, if it's good. Thumbs up if it's good, thumbs down if it's terrible. Okay, we got a thumbs up. We got a couple of thumbs up. Some thumbs down. Okay, chat is split on whether this is good or not. Wow, this is the most even split of any survey I've done. Okay. All right. Well, I haven't seen it. I don't know if I'm ever going to see it. Because, like, why would I go back and watch the Nepo Karate Kid? Here we go. Brace yourselves. Yeah, that I'm not going to lie. That looks terrible.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop.
I don't want to see your ads. No, that looked awful, guys. Why did you make me watch that? I will never forgive you. Like, that looks... So, okay, first of all, Jaden is, like, 9 years old in that. He's, like, 60 pounds. He shouldn't be fighting. Bullies or otherwise, like, what is he? He's gonna get the shit beat out of him. Like, they're gonna jump him. So it's not realistic. Second of all, he taught him kung fu, so why is he called the Karate Kid? Unless that's part of the plot that I just didn't even realize. This is why Will Smith shouldn't be allowed to stick his kid in movies. Rin says she says she liked it. I can't tell by your profile. Rin says they liked it. Your son and nephew watched it for weeks straight. Yeah, okay, well. That's fair. But it's not for me, but you know. The Kung Fu Kid, I know. Why didn't they just make a new movie and call it the Kung Fu Kid? It's like they wanted to capitalize off the franchise. I mean, I guess it didn't do that well because they didn't make any sequels to it. They didn't revisit it. I don't think Jaden's going to appear in Cobra Kai. It's true it failed. Is it true, Archive? It's failed. They lost money. I mean, I would imagine it looks terrible. Like there was something special about, because I remember when the first Karate Kid came out, there was something special about Ralph Macchio in that role. But he was in high school, so like the bully thing made sense. But Jaden is like, he's like in the 4th grade or something. Jaden's not making an appearance in Cobra Kai? I hope not. Karate Kid. Oh. I got a piece of paper because there's some stuff I was going to talk about. Okay. Did you guys ever watch Malcolm in the Middle? All of you had to have watched Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm in the Middle is great. Let's put that on. So, Malcolm in the Middle is getting a reboot. By the way, and Bryan Cranston's on board. This is a scene. No, it's not a trailer. This is a scene, I think.
I'm sorry I had to do that.
Yeah, you remember the show.
I had no other choice. I am still a member of this family, no matter how hard you're trying to forget it, and I deserve the right to know what's going on around here.
Malcolm, this does not...
Yeah, anyway. So it's getting a reboot. Oops. It's getting a reboot. Yeah, wow, chat's going crazy. Yeah, it's getting a reboot. So, she is coming back. Bryan Cranston's coming back, and Frankie Muniz is coming back, and those are the only 3 that I saw confirmed. Not a reboot. No, that's Ethan. You're right. It's not a reboot. It's a revival. It's a revival. So, she's coming back. The mom's coming back, who's amazing. Bryan Cranston, also amazing. Hopefully he comes back and deals meth or something, because that would be sick. And then Frankie. But the other brothers are not confirmed yet. You're not the boss of me now. Yeah, that song was sick. But I'm all about it. I loved Malcolm in the Middle. I thought that was a very underrated sitcom. I say underrated like it didn't go like 9 seasons. Very underrated. Oh. I accidentally kicked Prickle Pants. Prickle Pants? I don't know if you can see him. He's back there. Come here. Come here. There he goes. Come here, kitty. Come here and stream with us. Talk about Malcolm in the Middle. He's getting a reboot. He's getting a reboot. Yeah, I accidentally kicked my cat with my foot. I mean, I didn't kick him hard. Just enough to wake him up. Yeah. How much for Prickles? Prickles is not for sale. Come here, kitty. Oh, and then I don't know if you remember last night, but we were watching the Streamer Awards, and I think what was it? So this game won. Was it Astro Bot? Won like Game of the Year. Launch trailer. And I ended up playing it. I ended up playing it after the chat last night. What is it? Game. There we go. Is that loud? Anyway, I ended up playing this last night, and it was alright. On my PS. Astro Bot's amazing. Yeah, so that's what I was going to ask you guys. If Astro Bot has, like, a big following or something? Oh, is it lagging? Yeah, my bad. I mean, I don't know how to get it to not lag. It lags sometimes. Love my content. Thanks, douchebag808. Astro Bot is great. I thought it was alright. I thought it was alright. I didn't think it was great. I thought it was alright. Yeah. Alright, no more Astro Bot. Alright. Okay, so apparently, what game did I want to win? I don't know if I had like a dog in the fight. The only one I was really into was the Elden Ring Shadow of Erdtree, which I haven't even played, but I've played Elden Ring. I haven't played the extension. So, but you know, after Astrobot won Game of the Year, I had to go check it out and play it and report back to you and tell you that, like, was it free? No, it was not free. But I tell you that it was, you know, it was all right. I'm guessing the chat's mad at me. It's not just all right, it's amazing. It's all right. But it didn't, you know, it was fine. It didn't make me, I'm not like compelled to go back and play it though. I'm like, oh my God, I have to go back and play it. I only played it for like 30 minutes. Maybe it gets better after that. I didn't hate it. Do an until count video. What's an until count video? I don't know what that is. It was astronomical. Yeah, I mean, you know. I think it's the hype from the initial game and the Easter eggs. What are there Easter eggs in Astro Bot? Like, what kind of Easter eggs? Because like I said, I only played it for like a half hour. I'll play it again tonight and see if it gets better. But yeah, I didn't know it had any like Easter. I didn't see any Easter eggs in it, unless I'm just tripping. The drones were an Astro Bot advertisement. I hope not. I don't want to like see drones in the sky that advertise shit. You know, like I don't want stuff flying over my house that advertise. Have you ever been to the beach? You ever been to the beach and like an airplane will fly by and it's got the advertise, like banner advertise on it, and it just kind of like ruins the beach? I don't want that. Yeah, exactly. So the last thing I want are drones in the sky advertising shit. You played it because you have a PlayStation? Oh, right. It is Astro Bot is a PlayStation only game, isn't it? Go over the Jay-Z allegations. I talked about I talked a little bit about Jay-Z stuff. I think it was 2 nights ago when it first broke. But there's not much to go over. Like, there's not enough to make a video on, that's for sure. Yes, I stream. Have I heard about... Shoot, sorry, your question disappeared. Yes, I did. I went over Diddy like a couple of videos ago. There's no lawsuit update. There's no... It's funny, people keep saying lawsuit. There's no lawsuit. It was just, the guy just threatened. He didn't file anything. And there's a big difference between threatening to sue and like actually filing a lawsuit. So nothing's been filed. I don't think there will be anything filed. I think that's probably the end of it. The guy's sitting in jail right now. So I think he has bigger things to worry about. I think his lawyers are just trying to bully people out of talking trash about him. To be honest, I don't think they had any plans to sue anyone. Specifically not me, a guy in another country who has a really strong case against him. But if he wants to try, he certainly can. Do I think Hollywood will go down? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, Rex said there won't be any lawsuit. It's a scare tactic. Yeah, exactly. And it didn't work. And so that's kind of their one go-to, and it failed. So I don't think they're gonna follow through. Not really worried about it. I made my response video. I didn't expect it to blow up like that, but it did, and that's fine. So now everyone's like asking me about it. So what about the lawsuit? Like, there is no lawsuit. What is tomorrow's teachings? Like there's like 2 or 3 people in there spamming the chat. Like, I don't know what tomorrow's teachings is. I'm afraid to look it up. It's one of those things I look up and it's like, it ends up being hentai or some weird shit. Right? The YFM plushie on the wall. Yeah, I got some plushies here. It's not hentai. What's your opinion on the Minecraft lawsuit? Is there a Minecraft lawsuit? What's the Minecraft lawsuit? We about to learn something right now? Minecraft lawsuit. Minecraft is being sued. Here's why. Well, I want to know, but I don't want a 9-minute video about it. Here's a 3-minute video.
Holy crap. So it is happening. It probably doesn't come as a surprise to you that with the creaking update having arrived only 2 days ago, not that many people are talking about it. Remember, Mojang, being quiet about allegations won't save you again. Fix the EULA before the lawsuit, fellas. You're being chill while literal suing allegations that are very much real are on your back. Address the lawsuit. Here's my channel. I literally have not even made a video about the release of this update. We've talked about the Garden Cape issue. In fact, if you go to their Creeper Adult Cape page and you scroll down,
this bro's not getting to the point. Is Minecraft getting sued or what? All right, I thought there'd be some news on it, but so it's not a big enough lawsuit to make the news. So it sounds like it's bullshit. All right, we can Google it. What's going on with the Minecraft lawsuit? Answer, you can find the video that the creator makes on it here. Damn it, I don't want to watch a video. He had planned a server that would feature guns and weapons. Minecraft cracked down on the guns and weapons policy, which made him cancel the plans. However, Minecraft still allows popular servers like Hypixel to have guns, so they're picking and choosing who they're applying their terms of service to, which is why he's upset. Okay. I mean, I kind of get it. So he's suing them over that they won't let him have guns in the Minecraft game? Which, yeah, I don't know how far that lawsuit's gonna get. Like over Minecraft guns? Bozo's not going anywhere with that lawsuit. I don't know the specifics of it. I'm not gonna pretend like I do, but like, yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna get very far. He's suing because he built games and servers they took down because of their new rules. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna get very far because it's their rules. But I don't know. I assume Minecraft has some serious money. And lawsuits are a lot harder to win when you're up against someone who has money. But, you know, good luck to the guy. Have I done a video about former astronaut Lisa Nowak and her attempted murder of a romantic rival? Is that the one where where the astronaut was in love with this other guy, this other astronaut guy, and she like drove all the way across the country and she didn't have time to stop, so she like wore an adult diaper or something like that? Is that the same one? Yes, that one. Okay. Is that... Wait, what was her... Shoot, I gotta look in the chat. What was her name again? Type out her name again. I might do that one, but I need to look into it and see, because her going crazy over this ex and driving across the country in a diaper is, like, from what I remember, the most interesting part of the story. Lisa Nowak. I remember that being the most interesting part of the story, maybe the only interesting part of the story, because it made her seem crazy. Which she is. In 2007. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a bunch of videos on it. The love triangle from space. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. I might have to do that story. Thanks for that. I forgot about that one. It was so long ago. Astronaut love affair turns into an insane kidnapping plot. What? See if we can get any news on it. Oh, she got discharged from the Navy? Files motion. All right, let's get a look at her.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help small business.
We have some breaking news in the case against former astronaut Lisa Nowak. Her defense team has just filed a motion asking some of the state's most damaging charges against her be dismissed. West Street reporter Bob Keeling has been reporting exclusively on this case all week. And Bob, what's the argument?
Well, we can tell you that in this brand new motion, they say that the state cannot prove that Nowak used a deadly weapon or any weapon at all in connection with her confrontation with romantic rival Colleen Shipman. Now, in this new paperwork that was filed, Nowak's defense argues that the state has improperly charged the former astronaut with burglary with a deadly weapon. This is a serious felony charge with a potential life sentence.
What?
Shipman told police that Nowak sprayed her with pepper spray and tried to get into her car at an OIA satellite parking lot. But as we've been reporting, 2 paramedics who responded at that scene in February of 2007 say Shipman denied direct contact with...
Wait, did she show up to the okay, so she showed up to the parking lot where her ex-lover, the new girl that he's dating, he showed up and then, like, pepper sprayed her? Or did I get that wrong? Like, what? Thanks, Fred. Thanks for the congrats, bro. Yeah, that sounds okay. That sounds nuts. Yeah, I vaguely remember this story. I wish I could get a quick recap on it, but everything on YouTube is like people trying to game the algorithms. Everything on YouTube is like 15 minutes long because that's what YouTube algorithm pushes. So we can get a little TikTok on it. I'd love a little recap of that story. TikTok will have something. Oh, here we go. Here's someone talking about it.
Let's talk about Lisa Nowak, the astronaut turned scorn lover who drove cross-country in a diaper for revenge.
Oh, come on.
In the early 2000s, Lisa Nowak
was
the
mother
of 3 children, a wife, and an astronaut in the NASA space program. While still married, she would start an affair with Bill O'Faline that lasted for almost 2 years. Leading up to the 2006 trip into space, Bill stated that he wanted to just be friends and called off the affair. Lisa was devastated, and she had written a letter to her mother that she was deeply in love with Bill and she had planned to be together with him forever. Shortly after this, Bill met another woman, Colleen Shipman. Bill kept Lisa's identity a secret, but he promised Colleen that the relationship with her was over when they discussed his past. When Lisa discovered that Bill was in a relationship with Colleen, she decided to confront her in person. She decided to make the almost 1,000-mile drive from Houston to Orlando to meet Colleen when she landed at the Orlando airport. She drove almost 14 hours straight and wore an adult diaper while doing so she wouldn't have to stop for any bathroom breaks.
There it is, the diaper.
While Colleen was making her way to her car after landing, she noticed that she was being followed. She ran to her car and locked herself inside. Lisa banged on her car window, saying that she was a lost, helpless traveler, causing Colleen to crack her window, at which point Lisa doused her in pepper spray. Colleen then stomped on the gas pedal to try to escape. When police searched Lisa's car, they found a duffel bag with BB gun, a mallet, a knife, maps of the area, the airport layout, and a note that Novak had written to Bill's mother. They also found new and used adult diapers. Lisa was charged with attempted kidnapping and murder, which was reduced to misdemeanor battery and burglary. She served only 2 days in jail and was given a year probation. She was dishonorably discharged from the Navy and kicked out of the space program, and she also fell a rank, which affected her salary and pension. She was assigned community service, forced to complete an anger management program, and also was made to write an apology letter to her victim, Colleen.
Ha!
Following the attack,
Apology letter.
lost a lot of weight and suffered from stress and anxiety. She began carrying a weapon to protect herself. After 9 years, she began writing about her experience and finally made peace with what had happened. Bill was also forced to retire as an astronaut, and he and Colleen got married in 2010, settled down in Alaska, and had a son. As of 2019, Lisa lives in Texas, working in the private sector, and is said to live a pretty private life.
Okay.
Let's talk about Lisa Novak, the astronaut turned scorn lover who drove cross-country in a diaper.
Okay, well, there's the story. That's all right. I might do that one. Yeah, that's wild. Girl needs to chill. All right, let me turn this down a bit. When can I catch you next on live? Converge, I will be... on YouTube, I go live generally around 5 o'clock Pacific. And then on TikTok, I go live around 6 o'clock Pacific. Which means I'll have to switch over to TikTok in a second. I wish I could multi-stream, but TikTok won't give me a fucking stream key. That case is sad. I mean, I don't know if it's sad. She went crazy. Drove across the country in a diaper. Like, the guy didn't want her anymore. She needs to have Ray as her therapist. I'm not anyone's therapist, bro. I'm not listening to anyone's problems. I got enough of my own problems. Gonna be anyone's therapist. That's the last thing I want to do. You ever meet someone, you're like, oh, hey, how are you? You know, just like being polite. And then they actually tell you how they are. Oh, God, I got all these problems in my life. And they just trauma dump that shit on you. Nah, I can't do that. Wait, what do you mean you don't get notified about TikTok Live? TikTok, no, my TikTok Lives are popping. YouTube, it's slow at YouTube. Like 600 live viewers, I think that's pretty slow. TikTok, it's like 15,000 streaming consistently. So I don't know why you wouldn't get notified of it, because it seems like everyone else does. No, TikTok has a great live setup. I mean to do that. That's slow. 600 viewers is slow. I mean, yeah, slow compared to TikTok. But I don't really know, like, I want to say I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't know, on YouTube, I don't know how lives grow on here. I just kind of log in and talk to the people who are already following me. On TikTok, they'll actually share your live with people who aren't following you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this is just a way, and I don't mind that it's slow on YouTube. It's like a way for me to come chat with you. In fact, it's easier to chat on YouTube because I can like read a lot of the comments. On TikTok, it's like this vomit stream of comments. It's wild. You come over there and check it out. And honestly, like on YouTube, I can like share my screen and we watch trailers and we joke around and stuff like that. On TikTok, they like give GIFs, these like animated GIFs and stuff. And so you kind of have to like They kind of just want me to acknowledge the gifts. I'm like, oh, thanks for the gift, Charlie. Thanks for the gift, John. Stuff like that, which is fine. It's just kind of a different vibe. I kind of wish on TikTok that I could watch stuff with them like the way I do with you here on YouTube. Yes, I am going to make a video on Luigi, who shot the healthcare CEO. It's in the works. I should work under the criminology department? No, I should make videos. That's what I'm good at. TikTok has that weird aspect ratio. I mean, I like the horizontal. I don't mind. You know, I think everyone's just used to YouTube because we grew up watching TVs. I look like the lead singer of Green Day? Yeah. Yes. I do look like the lead singer of Green Day. As everyone tells me. Oh. Mr. Kitty coming over here? Mr. Kitty? Thank you for covering. Make a recap on the lawsuit. What lawsuit? I thought you said in one of your podcasts that TikTok was for babies. I've never said anything was for babies. I don't know what that means. Like, why would I say that something is for babies when I have like 17 million followers over there? That's also just not a phrase I use. I'm not like, oh, it's for babies. Like, I don't talk like that. Thanks, Fred. All right, guys. So TikTok, speaking of TikTok, it's past 6 o'clock. So they're waiting on me, but I'll be back on here tomorrow at 5, and we can just chat. Like, we can just do the slow chat. You know what I'm saying? But I'll see you tomorrow.